Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to our Game 3 in the Polaris Speedball League. Now, we've come off the back of 2 defeats. The first one was a fairly close game between players of equal skill. The second game was, we were quite unlucky, although I fear we probably still would have lost around about 2-0. And this game, we are against the Master, so things are not easy for Royal Britannia. But the question is, can we win? I mean, I suppose you're going to have to watch and find out.
I'm not liking that current record on our profile.
It's fine, it's clearly a mistake.
No, hey, you bought more stuff. How not needed?
What was that message all about on our screen? What
was that?
That apparently you hadn't accepted it, but clearly you had. What the hell? Yeah, no, we don't want any of this. No. We'll save our 20,000 Blood Bowl dollar.
We're going to spend it all on
nothing.
Hookers for the team. I don't know. I was going to say
cheerleaders. That's
probably need
50k to get a Bloodweiser babe. Jeez, learn the rules.
Can't you get cheaper ones? Like, you know, the...
You don't want the cheaper ones.
No, come on.
Expensive ones barely work.
Surely the cost of the lasses should go on the performance of your team. So,
Mr.
cheaper ones.
It would appear we are, after last week's debacle of a game, we are playing somebody who I'm just going to pile pressure on, and I'm just going to say he's the master of Blood Bowl. the undisputed master. So when we beat him, this will be an absolutely amazing victory.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that he knows everything about the game.
I may have heard the same, but it's not going to help him. It is not going to help him.
The trick is, I know slightly more than most, so everyone assumes I know everything, while in fact, no.
Excuse me, you have a YouTube channel with hundreds of Blood Bowl videos on.
This might be true.
The evidence is overwhelming. We shall receive. Receive!
Should receive.
Yeah, always receive.
Oh, right, you're receiving. I need to move my guys now. I'm not fucking prepared for folks taking turns.
You're not prepared. You're not prepared. Excuse me. If I'm honest, if I'm totally honest, I think it's fine, but I think I found myself doing quite a bit. I need to kind of double check some of my moves, and I can't really do that in 40 seconds. So while I'm checking, I'm wasting time, and then it goes bad, and I'm like, oh god.
Okay.
Nice, now I got to go full on.
Hang on, I've got 1 minute and 17 seconds left here on my setup time. I'm done. Would you like me to just time this out so you can have a minute to think?
No.
That would be classed as cheating, and we cannot allow that.
Right. Well, oh, hang on. Get the bloody things on. There we go. Beautiful. Tackle zones. Come to me. There you go. Okay. So one of these vampires has got filth. I know. There we go. That's the fella. See Mr. Kirio.
I see him. Janine Girafalo.
Exactly.
What? Okay. Well, if we're going to receive.
She's not that big a threat, really. Like, she's got block, that's fine. She's not going to do anything. You don't have to worry about that.
We've got Patrick Stewart. I mean, really, what have you got on your team that can possibly match Sir Patrick Stewart?
Well, really? I've got Woodpecker Allen, for one.
That's an amazing name.
But more importantly, I've got Super Kittens. And I promised her she'd score today.
You might have to break that promise. Please.
No. What the hell is that? No, game. I did not order that move, game. I did not order that. Thank you.
I'm actually
That's what I ordered.
Quite alarmed that I haven't managed to level up Super Kittens yet, because I really like Super Perkins, you guys.
I'm happy with that, Mr. Kirioff. Some degree. Get off camera. You make me sick.
Okay. You got a plan, right? You know what to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Listen, this came out in our last game. This is the coach's handbook.
Go!
Ooh. It's full of strategies the like of which have never been seen before.
Look, Mr. Kirioff, that's in our favour. Can it be? Okay, so I got this messed up before. We're going to do
20 seconds.
That, Mr. Kirioff.
It's fine. 20 seconds is more than enough time.
Okay.
Just think a bit. about what you're going to do. Like, this will influence the rest of the game. There's no rush here. You can take it easy.
It sounds distinctly like there's some distraction tactics going on here.
I'm going to drink some tea while I wait. Ethan, what are you drinking?
We're doing it, Mr. Kirill.
I'm drinking in this game right now.
Oh!
That's what I'm drinking.
That was an incredible pun.
May I suggest you spend a quarter of your time thinking, and then maybe the next quarter doing stuff and getting a turnover, and then you just go, oh, no.
The classic 10-second thing.
It's not a problem. Not a problem.
What are you doing? You silly man. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. That is an increase of our average moves, so I'm kind of okay with that. Left hand side.
So far this game, more moves than previous games.
In
Good
one
start.
move. In one move.
All previous games put together? No, not quite, but still.
Okay,
that was also a really good kick for the humans too.
Yeah, humans are a bit of assholes, aren't they?
Yeah. Sure.
Right, Kiri, what's happening here is, can you see how these players are moving in behind us? So they're kind of splitting us in half here. Our guys on the left need to sort this out.
No!
I should have moved them in. That's what I should have done on that turn, but I think we've got 3 on the right, 3 on the left, a couple in the middle. The ball's right down there. We really do not want to get cut off down there with the ball. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't pick the ball up.
Well, this is true. You didn't do that.
I'm sure it's safe where it is. I'm sure.
It's safe until a vampire gets near it, and a vampire couldn't make it there in the first turn. So the first turn, you're like, no, it's all right, whatever. Ball can stay there. Who cares?
What? You're giving. I regret this decision.
Probing for information.
See, you forgot I could give good Blood Bowl advice. You're like, oh, don't show me up by giving good advice.
Well, I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh no, you actually. Oh.
Oh, someone wants to have a punch out.
Well, that's
not me.
That's what humans are good at, in general, not just in
Save
Blood
my
Bowl, just in
precious
general
hands.
life, day-to-day life.
Having a bit of a scrapper. Just leave him.
That's fine. Okay.
Fine. Okay, so go fail to pick the ball up, and then I'll. That's a bit rude.
I can't believe they succeeded to pick the ball up.
Okay, there's still a blitzer on the left that wasn't moved, but I'm sort of cool with that. He could have blitzed. See, I should have blitzed and then I picked the ball up, and then blitzed, but I was too slow. But I'm kind of okay. All right, so this guy's around the back. Okay.
I feel like we've.
Like when I look down the log and it's like going for it, success. Going for it, success. Why?
Well, I do like to succeed.
I'm getting a childish satisfaction from the fact that it's going for it. I don't know. Every time I'm just like, yeah, he's gone for it. Yeah. Although I don't actually want him to go for it. I want him to fail every single time. But that's apparently not happening.
I do not want to take a move action. I want to push that guy over there, and then I'm gonna eat this jerk.
Yeah, then you're gonna bite poor Phil Cosby. Oh.
That seems really unfair to the thralls.
Go!
They're just trying to be nice.
They love it.
They're just trying to help, and
that's their favourite thing in all the world.
Click properly, game. No.
Oh, I saw that. That was definitely Cyanide's fault.
Yes.
I desperately tried to make a click, but the clicks wouldn't happen. I'm really bad at clicking fast with my right mouse button.
You have to commit fully. You can't make one going for it and then another one. You have to go no.
But
two.
No, they're vamps.
Oh my god, Mr. Kirill, we're gonna do it. Don't, you fucking bastard.
Ooh.
Love it.
Ah.
Right.
Oh.
Now,
what's the plan? What's the plan here, boys?
the plan is there is no plan. Holy shit.
That's my favorite.
This is
no.
Oh,
That's
no.
bad. That's bad. So I was looking at that and I'm like, okay, the thrower I could move, but 2 tackle zones. That's a bit bad. I could throw it, I should have done something with him instead of trying that and then going for that. Oh dear. Oh god.
Someone's a thirsty boy today.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
God.
That's better though.
Come on, Sir Patrick, hold in there. You can hold in there.
So what I'm seeing from this, Kiri, is because the left-hand side group of 3 were not moved in field immediately, it let him run straight through the middle.
Yeah.
I'm
feel
noticing.
I know he rolled and it was like going for it and all the rest of that, but I mean, just ignore all that. There was a gap.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's exactly the result everybody wanted.
What?
Okay.
If he'd rolled anything other than both down, your guy would have been surfed and gone.
I love surfing.
Yeah.
My favourite.
Is everybody surfing?
Well, Surfing USA.
Hopefully just
Yeah, there we go. That was the correct response. Kill him.
Yeah,
I was going to make a Surfing USA reference, but I couldn't fit Old World into there properly, so it kind of fell apart.
Off this time.
Okay, so this is like 4+, Kiri. I got faith. I've got faith.
Yeah. Have faith. Have faith.
And then
you gotta have faith.
You've got to have faith.
4+ is basically a coin toss. It's easy.
Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Uncalled for. That was absolutely uncalled for.
I don't think that guy's going to be on the pitch.
So everybody
no,
around the ball attempt to pick it up, and he's sort of left the pitch. That's fine though.
It's not a problem.
He's not even hurt. He'll
You
be
don't
back.
you don't
He'll
need
be
that
back.
guy.
He'll be back.
You don't need him. Now I did say I wanted to score with Super Kittens, but I also really wanted to score.
That's for the next touchdown.
Right. You're right, Ethan.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was like, yeah, it was all right, but because there was that gap in the middle, which was not dealt with straight away, that allowed players to just run through, which was bad.
You started out doing really well.
Yes, but the left-hand side was not moved in, I don't think.
Well, there's always a problem in Blood Bowl that you don't have enough players on the pitch to cover everything, and especially against vampires and elf teams, since they're so agile, they can usually run through. You might want to have more people around your thrower to protect him, because even though you put up a solid... I mean, you don't even want to put up a solid defensive line since you're actually trying to score. You might, but having more people around the thrower means that if I do break through, or if you fail to pick it up, at least there's more people around to stop me from doing what I just did. Okay.
Which stemmed from these guys not being moved initially. Okay.
Are you moving into another... I know you have a notebook. Have you flipped over to another page?
No. This is like a big, large...
An encyclopedia of knowledge. A veritable... The Britannica Encyclopedia of... No, Encyclopedia Britannica of Blood Bowl. All handily condensed into a notebook.
The Blood Bowlica Classica.
Yeah,
I have seen it.
I think the big thing was you didn't do a blitz on your first turn.
So we are receiving again. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so kind of equal distribution again. No, okay, I'm going to leave it like that. That's fine. That's kind of the standard defensive formation I had in mind.
Well, yes, it's a very defensive formation. But
because I'm thinking if I'm 2 squares. Yeah, didn't we receive last time? I'm off my face. We did.
Yeah,
not
no,
receive.
The other team scored a touchdown, and so you receive again.
Yeah, no, this is fine. Yeah, no, this is fine. What is this?
Yeah.
Everyone gets a re-roll.
Oh, we both. Oh, that's pretty nice, I guess.
Amazing.
It's really good
the
for me.
Ball's down there again. What the hell?
Otherwise, my dudes get eaten.
Okay.
The guy kicking the ball is a bit hefty.
He's just enthused.
He was only made a vampire recently. Doesn't know his cool new vampire strength.
I think someone needs to teach him to rein in a bit.
I don't know. You wouldn't rein in a. You would rein in a horse, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, that's generally the way.
Yeah, that's the point of them.
You wouldn't rain in a car.
You wouldn't rain in a car.
I'm liking this. Although I still don't feel all that happy with vampires being on the pitch full stop. Because surely vampires vampires are humans.
Well, we're playing during the day, so our strength has been decreased a bit.
Shouldn't he be like melting?
No,
or is that...
that's witches.
They wear Ray-Bans.
So hang on, we didn't blitz then, but I think that's kind of better. Okay.
Again, though, the number of moves very high,
very high.
Much better than the previous number of moves that we did in the last game.
That guy sucks now.
What the hell is this?
He has been hypnotically gazed upon.
So how long does that last for?
Until you do something with him.
And is he massively gimped before we?
He basically doesn't exist on the pitch. He doesn't exert any tackle zones or do anything other than stand there.
Okay.
You can't throw to him until you can throw it to him, but he won't catch it until you do something with him.
Presumably, it just bounces off his face as he stares at it.
He's just like, wow, look at this cool
shiny
vampire.
thing! Ow, my eye. If you interact with him, like say there was a misclick and he was attacked, would that break him out of it?
Yep.
If you happen to
like
there,
if anything happens to him, he'll be fine. Basically, I'm doing it because he loses tackle zones, so I don't have to worry about him assisting or anything like that. And hey, Galifianakis did the KO.
Okay, so what I'm seeing there is the way I move my players up to you was not a good idea, because if you get favourable rolls, you can wreck them, which is what happened there. So do not do that again, okay?
Well,
if you'd done a blitz,
yeah,
as you moved up, then you might have had the advantage.
Yeah, it's good in theory because you're much better at blocking than I am, but you base my players in such a way that I can use my vampire strength and other abilities to, well, lock you down.
Yeah.
Another note for the encyclopedia: it's all accumulation of knowledge, which will result in an epic comeback of 18 goals in the second half. Because that's something that could clearly happen.
Here's the thing: sooner or later,
18 goals. Is that not even possible?
Wow.
Okay.
You'll be surprised what the highest score in Blood Bowl game is.
I could have moved that blitzer then. Okay, so I went for the one die there to try and get rid of this guy because I wanted to open up the side. I didn't move this guy, but I could have done. But I guess we'll leave him there because at least it kind of is a tackle zone, I suppose. This Thrall is going to come down here. This one's going to come down here.
I think the highest score in Blood Bowl game ever was like 15-14.
Yeah, something like that.
Just two elves being stupid at each other.
I do not. You know what? I kind of feel sorry for our team because they've faced some pretty horrible stuff already, and vampires and thralls are like,
oh no,
not.
There we go. Whew.
Well, the vampires are super scary, but the thralls, like, they're just weird and dirty looking.
They're
you don't want to touch them.
No, come on.
I don't know where they've been.
He's still not in a tackle zone. No, he is now.
I'm sure it's
Run, Thrall.
Does he have some sort of ability which allows him to do that? Because that's only a 2+ he needs to... Or is that always going for it 2+?
Going for it's always 2+.
Yep.
Oh, that would explain why it works most of the time then. Okay. Alright, so a lot of our players are tied up now, so this means that we can't really get down. I mean, we can try and do like a crazy one blitz on that guy, but let's smash this guy in.
Hate crime. Hate crime, always important to hate crime.
Had this not been 4-second turns, you'd be doing the exactly right thing. You smash everyone you can first because I need my thralls, and then you try and go and cover the ball because smashing is safer. But if you want to be safe, you're probably going to have to dodge away with your blitzer in the back, which is risky, but it's the only guy you have in range. And it's the Stig,
I don't want to blitz that. Let's go there.
Well, actually, you could blitz the thrall away. You could.
I'm going to try that, yeah. I was thinking about the vampire, but...
Can't believe you... Oh, you picked the wrong one. You should have picked Defender down. It would have knocked him down.
Stand up.
Yeah, that's one.
Wow.
Oh, you asswipe of a game.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
Oh,
damn you, man! I mean, that's like, I don't believe it. I mean, I was gonna.
That
like,
is
I'm gonna re-roll.
What makes it even worse is if you'd rolled like 2 die, it would have just picked the one furthest on the left when the time runs out, because it's all.
But at least there would have been a chance, more chance. That's the thing.
Yeah. No, like honestly, like you said before, you're being screwed over by the time limit right now, because you're doing the right place. You just don't have the time to do them, and that's.
Well, it's kind of like I said at the start. I think like the problem with like the 40 seconds for me is because I'm not like a hardcore. No, it's not being a hardcore player, but having loads of experience. I sort of want to almost double check what I'm doing before I do it, and it's sort of like it eats into the time.
Yeah,
quite a lot.
Definitely. Like when I was playing Quill like last week, the thing I think I gain most in this league is the fact that I don't have to double check as much, and I have like I do some things just out of habit. And doing them first means I have some people in the back, or I know when to rush forward and stuff like that. And if you don't have that, having 40 seconds is definitely harder.
So the general tactic is fine. How do you condense what you're meant to be doing into the 40 seconds if typically you'd need longer than that to pull off what you're doing? Is there any way to do that, or have you just got to like pick and choose what
you just have
to
most? Prioritize really well?
Like at this point,
this is the last turn, isn't it, of the half? Yeah, this doesn't matter then. Except.
What you could have done there, or you probably want to in an attacking. If you were the one attacking, you want more people on the LOS.
On the front, yeah.
Because that way, remember, you can only block if you're base to base with someone. But if you have more people around, you can push my thralls. Even if one of your blocks result in a push, you may be able to push them onto one of your other players, and you can block them again. Because, like I said, once my thralls are out, my vamps don't have anyone to bite, and then stuff's going to be horrible. And for me. And
all players can move 1 square, so that
but there's really no one you want to move anywhere.
It doesn't
at this point, unfortunately. Like if you'd had more players on the line, it would have been different, because then
we could have pushed
them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, generally on the line of scrimmage when you're on offense, you want at least one more dude than the other guys have got on the line. So then you can start like a cascade of blocks, like 2 dice.
But hey, now you can do the vanity pass at least. So you get 1 SVP on your pass on your thrower.
Hang on. I did not understand that. So I can just throw the pass to this blitzer and pick up the.
No, what you do is you run him next to your catcher 1 square away. Pass to your catcher, because your catcher is going to have an easier time to catch it, and then you get 1 SVP for a completed pass. Now, make sure you don't do the handoff. You need to click the logo that's next to the portrait. That's not a handoff, that's a pass.
Which one is arrow up or to the left?
I don't know, because I can't see them, but it's the one that looks more like a pass. And you've got 6 seconds.
Like crystal.
Why has he not done it? Oh no, he's just going to hand it off. What is he doing? Do it! There you go.
That's a handoff.
For God's sake.
That was up, arrow up, and it looked like it was up and down.
Yeah, that looked like it did look like a pass.
There was no tooltip. Had the crazy arrow. Where was the tooltip? Where was the
why?
That's
also picking dice and lack of tooltips. What is this? For God's sake.
Yeah, that's one of the tricks. When you have
we been cyanided? Is that what that is?
when you only have 1 turn left, and you can't do anything, you usually do a vanity pass. Even if you're shit at passing, because you have, maybe you'll get lucky, and maybe you'll get 1 SVP. And having 1 SVP means that if someone gets an MVP, they level up.
Yeah.
So it's a good. Oh, I followed up. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that.
The one thing I'm happy about so far in this game is there is a distinct lack of horrendous injuries so far, or like people being smashed into pools of blood, which frankly happened a lot in the last game we had. In fact, it happened like every other turn.
Well, that's because the underworld is way bashier than vampires.
These guys are agility, so they.
I'm really happy about that, though. I like that.
Well, it's more that my guys have both strength and agility, so I always have to make a choice. Do I want to try and run for the ball because I'm good at that, or do I want to stay and block? And there's only 3 + 4 guys, so I usually try and go for the touchdowns because, well, I like scoring. And the thralls are a bit shit at everything. Now you're defending, though. So you might not want to have more than 3 on the LOS.
I was going to try... Yeah...
Ooh. And if you want to be really sneaky, you can put your guard blitzer on the LOS.
I was thinking about that, yeah.
If you put him in the middle, because it gives an assist to the other 2. Now I have an answer to that because I have a strength 4 vampire with block.
Go for it.
But it also means that then you've tied up that vampire.
Why? Oh no, there's 2 there already. Okay. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze now.
God.
Everyone duck for cover. Hide behind something.
Oh, he's smashed, isn't he, the catcher?
Holy shit. Ah, my brain.
Did some of it come out your nose? It's okay, it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we've lost... Yeah, Sir Isaac Newton is...
It's fine.
Yeah, he's still KO'd.
He's gone.
It's fine.
God damn it, Sir Isaac.
He'll be back, maybe.
The master of gravity, we need him.
Okay, so we need somebody on the golden ball icon to kick off. Is that what that's saying?
Nope. No, you don't. You just need someone in the middle who's not on the LOS or in the white zones to kick off. And if you have a player with kick, it's going to be that guy. But you don't need to stand anywhere.
Because he's
That's basically the reason the ball's there is cyanide.
Okay, so I think we're fine with... Oh, no, hang on. What am I talking about? No, we're not.
Can we use that to something to blame for any bad dice rolls, losses?
I want that.
Cyanide.
Just blame everything.
That's how it works, yeah.
Is that usually... okay, I'll remember that.
Okay.
Okay.
If a skill doesn't work as you think it would, you can either claim, "Oh, it used to work like that in the old rules," or
that's what I
usually
usually
got
do.
it wrong.
I prefer the, didn't used to work like this. That's my favorite personally, but some people prefer just cyanide. Usually,
does that still wash if used to do this was I thought it did something yesterday? Because that's an important distinction.
No,
I feel it still counts.
It always works.
Excellent. I'll remember that.
Like it's probably the best excuse ever.
Oh shit! It's our go. What the frig? Oh, it's our kick. Oh my god! Must calm down. We're gonna put it there, and usually in the middle. Let's.
No!
Oh, it's raining. No,
rain?
good.
Why?
Good.
No! No!
Well, good lord.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
slippery
ooh,
balls on
kind
the
of
pitch. That's
Okay.
Intriguing.
Okay.
Ideally, I'd like you to try and pick up the ball, slip on it, and one of you guys land on his own head and die. But I suspect that's not going to happen. But it is wishful thinking, and it would be amazing if there was an animation for that.
What the hell was that?
Cyanide.
That was
that
cyanide.
Eat. Oh, unfortunate.
That's not what I wanted, but okay.
Cyanided.
It's good.
Eat that guy.
No, badly hurt.
No.
My team's falling apart.
Oh dear.
Okay.
You seem to have lost 2 thralls there. That's not.
Well, that was 2 out of 3 vampires having a bad time.
Yep. Well, to be fair, I didn't use my rerolls. I could have probably negated one of them, but I kind of want my rerolls for later.
Well, I mean, let's face it. The thralls are just like they're just, they're just there. They're a bit mucky. They smell a little bit.
They're basically,
vampires look down on them. You don't need them. They're dragging you down.
Yes.
They're dragging you down. It would be a classy upper, a high quality establishment team if it wasn't for the thralls. So
to be fair, I can't argue with that. That seems both right and true.
Why did he not move his key off? Oh god, no.
I don't know. I don't know why he didn't move, but he should have moved.
Oh no!
Let's go for that.
Well,
no. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was definitely not that cyanide.
No, that's okay. I mean, it was a bit of a gamble at the end. I'm thinking, okay, what I'm thinking is I'm putting a barrier to deflect any kind of running behind. Although that throw's going to go down there, but I can kind of follow him. I can get him into tackle zone, I think.
Yeah, he's not very
The middle
fast.
is gone. Oh, yeah, but there's a vampire. We've got to be careful. If we can tie the ball up, because we've got a lot on the right, but so is he. We can collapse our centre into the right. I think I'm overthinking it. I'm like, yes. But then again,
I kind of see with those boards they used in World War II to plot the German movements, and they had the little figures and the push sticks. I'm kind of picturing that going on in between turns.
That's
is this going to be a
this
pass
game.
play?
Maybe. I mean, you kind of expect me to divulge my tactics before they happen, but yes, I'm going to pass, okay?
But that looks pretty clear, if I'm honest.
It's Super Kittens. She's got 5 SBP.
Yeah,
I made a
so
promise, Ethan.
she's guaranteed to make the pass in that case, then. That's how that works. If you level up, it's fine.
Is it a foregone conclusion? It's just guaranteed to happen at this point. There's no way it can't.
Oh my god!
No, it's raining.
See, look, the time's run out again. Shit! What the hell is this? Get off that guy!
Well, not to pass, but it's much harder to catch.
Oh, he's already moved. And then it's like, yeah, I didn't like having enough time. I had too many things going on there. I wanted to get in on the ball because I've got 2 guys in the middle doing absolutely nothing. Well, I've got the lineman and the blitz doing nothing. There was no blitz then. I've got too many people on the right. I wanted to move them across, but I didn't because I was pissing about with that guy moving him. That throws out of the game. This vampire is going to move forward, and then he's going to lob the ball down to that vampire. And there is no interception that's going to happen there.
This is really weird, because cKnoor's 40 seconds seem to be much longer than your guys' 40
And then
seconds.
he's just going to run down and score, so we can't stop that guy.
Do you know what the trick is? Why mine are so much longer? It's because animations don't actually take any time. So if you just sit around and think, rather than moving guys straight away, you actually get less time, which I think is one of the reasons why I'm able to do much more on my turns, because I start moving my guys early.
Oh, it's quite simple.
What I'm saying is,
you're used to the game. No, I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I could have stopped that, and I should have stopped that.
You could have made it much harder for me.
Well, yeah, I could have had more tackle zones in the way and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that guy's back.
Yeah, I've got a full team again.
That guy who
That's
sucks.
nice. Wow,
that guy.
harsh.
And that guy who's good.
He doesn't want to win anymore.
No, he's had enough. It's raining and he's laying down.
Yeah. No,
He's just having a
good
nap. It's fine. Can't begrudge that. Everyone likes a bit of a nap in the afternoon. It's just one of those things.
So, Chappelle, you're not allowed to be on the line. I can't put Ethan Seal on the line.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Just bite him again.
Ah, fuck that guy.
Exactly.
Okay, most people don't know, but a few months ago we found a stand-up comedian that called himself Ethan Steele on YouTube, and it turns out he's a real shithead.
He wasn't funny, for one, and 2, he then made like secondary and tertiary YouTube accounts to leave comments to defend himself.
Oh, classy.
Yeah, it was. Oh.
Okay, so
people were annoyed when
we
a
are
bunch of YouTubers happened.
receiving the ball.
This is true.
You on the attack?
No.
No, us, yeah. So we're on the attack. So if we do something a bit crazy this time,
I would put most people on the LOS, and then 4 people in the back to cover the ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm thinking we
load one side. Is that?
Yeah, we load one side. That, and we go like, I guess we put the linemen, because they're pretty pointless over there. We are leaving ourselves open down the left a little bit. I guess that doesn't matter as such.
They've trained all their lives for this moment, and you're going to write them off as pointless. That's a bit harsh.
No. I've got full faith. Okay, so We could probably do like the catcher. I mean, he's got dodge, so I mean, just blitzers, catchers, throwers. Nope, nope. Yes, and then sort of I go for that. This lineman, we go there. Blitzer on the left. You've gone awfully quiet. I want feedback. Give me feedback. What kind of layout is this? You know, is this bad? Is this good? But like, the problem is, I know you're after the bloody player points. This is terrible. Okay, so we've got to throw. We've got the catcher. That catcher could be potentially a bit pointless. We're running out of time though.
Well, it matters what you want to do with your catcher. If you want to score with him, it's good to have him
on the front.
Then he's in an okay position because he's got such high movement. He doesn't actually have to go very far down my side of the pitch before he can score next turn. Ooh, that's a good kick for you.
Okay, so
protect the ball. Move dudes around it. Not
absolutely
over it,
protect the ball. Yeah.
Make sure not to go over it because they'll.
You're thinking again.
No, sir, we're moving. Move, you silly bastards. Thrower's got short hands. He picks it up. Yeah. We kind of put the catcher there, the blitzer guy.
Come on, son, you can do this.
We could get this. Defender down. Yes, and we will push through that.
And a nice KO.
How could you do this to me?
And then...
it was no more than he deserved. He was
blitz that guy. And get a defender down again. And we go through again. Okay.
Good lord.
Now,
the 10 seconds.
Yes, I know. I'm going to go for the ball. God damn it. God damn it. I've got a brain,
He did it. Now what?
I did it, but now I'm like, God, no.
Block that guy.
This guy, that guy, No.
Oh, God.
Hang on.
But that was a new record for moves. That was a new record. Take that away with you, son. You can keep that. Put it on your shelf. That was the most number of moves I think has ever been done.
The
Rule Britannia.
Not only was it a high amount of moves, they're also successful.
Yes, they were. To some degree.
Impressive.
This is going to the assist on the guy.
That's not what I want.
That is no good.
Push is fine. Okay. That vampire's in a good position now for us. I think, because we'll get a ton of assist on him. For a nice blitz to the face.
Hopefully.
Oh, hello.
To the face. And then to the back.
Hopefully to the face, yeah.
Maybe stick the boot in a little bit whilst he's down. Not that we do such a thing, because obviously Rule Britannia is full of honourable individuals.
Of course.
You wouldn't dream of stamping on someone's neck, because that would not be proper, or cricket.
Very rude.
The sun will never set on the British Empire, because God doesn't trust them in the dark.
Yes! Okay, right, so first things first, Mr. Kirioff, there is a vampire there, which it cannot be allowed to stay
You can just leave him.
Yeah,
we sort of do this to him, because we don't want him doing that. Now,
just gonna have
tied
a
up
word.
that blitzer there, which is a bit nasty, but I think that's a double. So we give this guy a slam in. Yes, we'll take that.
Oh no!
Yep.
And no, we will not follow through because, well, maybe we should have done actually. Yeah, I think we should have done.
Well, you can still because you blitzed, so you can move over.
Oh, you still move? Oh, yes, okay.
17 seconds. I'm not trying to rush you or anything, but get a move on.
That is disgraceful distraction tactics going on here.
A lot of lollygagging going
on.
on.
Oh no, what have I done here?
Oh,
shit.
Shit. Guy.
No, that was dodgy.
He runs the clock.
You know what I did then? I was not thinking about that guy I had selected, which was pretty crazy. I should have moved my my catcher. That's what I wanted to do, but I didn't. Because I'm like, I'll move this guy there, but I didn't realise he was going to get tackled. Even though there's a massive red dice icon, he is about to go into a tackle zone. And I'm like, yes. Now he's going to get...
Howdy.
Okay, goddamn block. This is not...
I'm not enjoying this bit.
It's fine.
I think so. We've stuck... decent amount of options.
No, I don't want to do that.
For defence. Shit. If only we'd moved that catcher. Balls. Okay.
Oh, there's no need for that.
Yes. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Gotta bite the guy.
Phew! Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was way riskier than it needed to be. So Super Kittens could have just run off the field.
Whoa!
He did it again!
Whoa! Did you see that? I just stood up and he
What?
I did not ask for that. It just happened.
Oh well, you got summoned then.
That was ridiculous. I mean, I can offer,
guys.
I can offer first-hand experience there. That was not what he asked him to do. He asked him to stand up, and the guy decided to move. That was not what was called for. There's no need for it.
No, that is not happening. That is not happening. That. 5+.
Are you doing it again? You're thinking. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Good
Lord.
Okay.
I'm not going to do last-second rolls. I'm not doing that. I've got a big note that says do not do that. But at least I've got the ball. Okay.
End of match imminent. Lies. There's loads of time.
That was quite the success there.
That was a fantastic pickup from Mr. Bean. Really excellent performance.
Too bad. Kinda. Well, it is. Oh. Could he have dropped the ball then?
No. Well,
No,
if I knocked him down.
Yeah, but not off a push. Okay.
No, if he had the skill strip ball, that would have made him drop.
No.
It's not worth using the apothecary, is it, for badly hurt?
Nope.
No. Although Mr. Bean, really not having a good time with it. Got his knee smashed in. In fact, he's only come back for this match. And he's badly hurt again.
Sure. Now I'm going to fail. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so we've got a lot of players tied up in bad places, I think. We need to get that ball. Or do we just need to... No, that's too much, that is there.
Oh, you're doing it again, you're thinking.
Like, I can move my guy into a tackle zone there, but, like, to tie up both vampires, but it's, like, risky.
Yeah.
Maybe you should block some thralls. Maybe you should do something.
There is a double block
13
there.
seconds. Yeah, now you can move that lineman back. See?
The pressure's just got a bit...
Run him back.
The pressure's just got a bit mental there. A bit mental.
Yes. I understand that.
See, I tried to move him there.
You could have moved, what's his face? Henry VIII back, because you freed him up with those 2 blocks.
Yes, in the middle of the pitch. But again, that's like I think that's an experience thing, because that's
Definitely.
happening. But the main thing in my mind is I need to stop the ball being picked up. So it's like that's why I focused on moving Patrick Stewart, and he failed, and he's down in the ground.
Okay, so this isn't really good for me.
Not dignified. Not dignified for a Starship captain to be lying on the floor, but
that's not bad. Yeah. So I mean, don't these need a... Are they going to do it again?
What?
Yeah. What's the deal with these and the Thralls? Why do they... I thought they had to have one next to them at the end of a turn.
Here's the thing. If I was playing safe, yes. Because
but you're gambling.
Yes, I'm gambling because I have rerolls. I don't expect them to roll 2 times in a row, because if the vampire bloodlusts, I need to end my turn next to a thrall, otherwise the vampire runs off the pitch and I've lost that vampire for the drive. So if I wanted to play it safe, I should definitely have had a thrall there, but just as you, all your players were tied up by thralls, all my thralls were tied up by stinking humans. So I could either go for the gamble that I wouldn't.
And it's worth doing the gamble because it's so late in the game.
Exactly, and I'm also up 3-0. So yes, I usually gamble at that point, especially now since I'm not down enough players for it to be a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would be very interested in sort of like the thing with Blood Bowl is it's kind of a difficult game to practice. I know this sounds crazy, but it kind of is. Like, so it would be nice if errors could be pointed out, you know, like errors in play.
Uh-huh.
So we're receiving the ball now. So this means we
If we receive, we're attacking, aren't we?
Yeah, so we could kind of just stay as we are, I guess. Oh, you know what? Maybe we move people forward.
You've got two. You should have 2 turns, so you need to end your catch, or at the end of this turn, at least be like 4 or 5 squares down my pitch if you want to score.
Yeah, so he needs to really be on the front to move in. Okay.
And remember, so you have a guard blitzer that you can use to blitz my side here if you want. Because remember, guard always gives you an assist. So if you place your guard blitzer,
even if in tackle zones,
so next to the 2 thralls on the side, and then block the one furthest back. Even if you just push him back, you've then opened up a channel on the whatever side you pick.
Yeah. So if we hang on, so if he's in the middle there and he hits one, are you talking to thralls on the left-hand side of your pitch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, then we kind of go like that.
And then you have another blitzer there in the back.
Yeah.
So in this situation, do we want to keep people back to try and protect the back, like the back end of our half, or is this like a do or die kind of thing?
Do or die.
It's do or die. Also remember that you should have 2 turns. I received this half, so I only have 1 turn, so I can't score in any way, like in any case, because I can't move that far in 1 turn. But I would normally I would probably
it's over now. But I'm thinking like what I would have done there. I mean, if I just literally didn't care, I would have just put everybody on the line of scrimmage there, apart from the guy at the back.
Yeah.
Instead of having the blitzer and the lineman, I've got kind of staggered. Okay, so 45 gets an extra 4, that's fine. Yeah, and that throw is sort of... Right, so...
Start with the blitz. Do it now.
So who would be blitzed? Like, I'm blitz the guy, I'm like, I've got
You'll move your guard guy into the side where he covers both the thralls in the wide zone. So he's in both of their tackle zones, and then you use the other blitzer next to it and block the one in the back. And then you run your catcher past him.
Yes, that's... Yeah. See, because I'm thinking, like, my initial thoughts there were I'm going to just start fighting in the middle, but it's kind of pointless. It's like, why would I do that?
Yeah, and then you run your catcher past.
And hopefully his dodge pays off, and it does.
And now you need to do some blocks. You don't want to end up on the sideline there because, well, I can surf you, but it's too late.
It is too late now.
Run your thrower down because you need to pick it up this turn.
Just in time.
Good lord.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's a shame.
But I think that is like a critical thing there. In all of the halves, well, not the halves, all of the I guess between the kickoffs we've played, I've never really had anybody like on the attack, like in your half causing you trouble. It's just sort of been a terrible attempt to defend. Yeah.
It's one of them things where if you're defending on your drive, but there's no one that is actually threatening a touchdown, then you can just go aggressive to try and steal the ball. But if you had people in the back, and I know that, if I fuck up, he can probably steal the ball and pass it down, and I'll be down a touchdown. Then I have more things I need to deal with. There's nothing here I really want to do at this point.
But it's
key to blitz as well. Well, because I just watched you blitz and then you can move. Like I never got that into my head.
Yeah.
Before that, you could blitz and then move after. In fact, I didn't even know that.
See if you can pick it up and pass it.
Pick up the ball, run down, do a big throw,
and then move full distance and throw. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or move full distance, check the pass, and see if you'll have an easier time if you do 1 or 2 GFI. Because this is a really difficult pass. You'll only do it on a 6.
I think we go for it, don't we, Kiri? We go for the double. Yeah, we've got to. Okay. It's still a 6+.
Yep. Yeah, because it's raining. Well, actually, raining doesn't matter for the pass, but... Ooh, that's a shame.
That was close.
Yeah, you needed a 6.
So
what you could have done, what you can do in cases like this, if you're playing with an alpha team, is you do the classic pass to someone closer. That person runs down and hands it off to the catcher, and then the person runs in.
Yeah.
Which you could have done, but the difficulty there is, since it's raining, it's one harder to actually catch it and stuff like that.
And it's still quite a long pass anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was pretty lucky that it ended up where it was anyway after that. I don't know. It is interesting, though. Like, I think what I was saying earlier, like how it's difficult to kind of practice. It's sort of like, you know, if you've got somebody there who can say, like what you just did at the end of the game, like basically telling me to attack that way. Like I have a little, like I've been writing formations down and the way to attack, and one of them is this offensive lopsided attack, which is exactly what that kind of was there.
Yeah.
But without you telling me how to execute it exactly, what I was trying to do was sort of like crush the middle away and then like move up, but it never works out because all of that takes a little bit too long in my head.
Yeah.
And there's only 40 seconds. I'm like, no!
I totally get that. That's just practice. And if you need to, since now that I've beaten you, if you feel like you want, if you want to practice and you want me to yell at you, let's do that. We can do that at some point.
I think because I think I will learn pretty quick.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's just having somebody telling you to do that.
Yeah, no, I honestly think you have the basics down. The problem is there's not enough time to do everything you want to do.
No, and you're very like focused on what you want to do. It's like, I'm going to do this, so I do it, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do this, but I'm not too sure how I'm going to do that. But I'm going to do it. Oh god, the time is over. Or then I make slightly iffy decisions, which I don't think there was that many of in that game.
No, there weren't. It was time management. And then me abusing your time management skills.
Which
I think
is only natural.
It's definitely worth pointing out at this point as well that compared to the last two games, the number of moves per turn were absolutely like off the charts compared to before. So if that's like a general level of improvement over the space of 3 games, then it should be fine.
Yeah, you're
and
improving.
It's a good indication that it's actually, you know, getting better very quickly.
Lots of moves, and they worked.
Kind
of. A good point. No,
the score doesn't reflect that.
no, it doesn't. Well,
and also
I'm sorry,
20,000 money.
Yeah. I'm sorry I scored so much, but I have to beef up my team for when I meet cKnoor.
Yeah, I know, because I see the game with Quill, and it was slightly lenient at times. I thought this could have been a bit more devastating, but that's fine. That's fine. Hopefully you smash cKnoor, because we don't like Krendor.
I will.
Who's the MVPs anyway? So we've got Stephen Fry, which is like, I guess, okay. And you have
I'm not really
a name
sure what
I cannot pronounce. Zach Gazel something or other.
Zach Gazelifanakis.
Gazelifanakis. Okay.
Yeah, it's shit. My thralls keep stealing them. But there you go.
All right then. Well, good luck in the league. As if you need it. If you do not win the league, I will find you and I will hurt you.
I'll see you guys in the playoffs.
Yes, I think we said that to Krendor.
No, I would never say that to anyone.
Oh dear. We said that to Krendor. We'll see him in the playoffs.
There you go. Well, so that we've got three teams done already, and that's good.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Yes. Well, we shall leave now and wish you all the best. Toodaloo!